In this video, I'll show you how to draw a frequency table and histogram using MS Excel. First of all, we see what is a histogram. A histogram is a vertical bar chart that depicts the distribution of a set of data. When should we use a histogram? When you are unsure what to do with a large set of measurements presented in a table, you can use a histogram to organize and display the data in a more user-friendly format. A histogram will make it easy to see where the majority of values falls in a measurement scale and how much variation there is. So in Excel, to calculate to draw a frequency table and histogram, first of all click on data, and data you will find data analysis. So data analysis is a built-in Excel data analysis tool pack. So click on data analysis, and here you will find various analytical tools. Among these, select the histogram. Then click OK. So it asks you to give input range. Click on this right arrow, then select your range, shift and down arrow. By holding shift key and down arrow, we can select the total range. So you selected the input range. Then it is asking whether your data has got a label. Yes, our data has got a label, that is open price. So click on a labels. Then output range. So where is that you want Excel to present the output? So click on output range. Then here click a cell. So any value of your choice, let us say D9. Then what calculations you want on this? So we want a cumulative percentages and a chart output. And here there is an option for a bin range. So if you define a bin ranges, that is your class intervals, then you can enter here. Otherwise, leave that to the Excel to calculate the bin ranges. So if you keep this empty, Excel will automatically identify the bin ranges and calculate the histogram for you. Then click OK. So here is your frequency table, that is in a bin ranges. When you talk about a bin range, bin ranges are upper limits of a class. So class interval lower limit and upper limit, bin ranges are upper limit of a class. So upper limit of our first class interval is 2209, then second is 2298 likewise. And here frequency is number of observations within this class interval. Say for example, we go for the second class interval 2210, then 2299, then 2389. This is how our class intervals will be. In the sense, lower class interval, it is upper limit of previous class interval plus 1 will be lower limit of next class interval. So upper limit of previous class interval plus 1 will be lower limit of next class interval. So in the range of 2229 and 2338, there are 33 observations. So that's how the frequency table is calculated, and it gives you a cumulative percentage. And here we have a histogram drawn. It shows the observations, there is the frequencies and a cumulative percentage on histogram graph. So this simply we can calculate histogram using MS Excel. Now sometimes you may not find, when you click on a data, you may not find a data analysis. Data analysis toolpack is not loaded onto your MS Excel by default. Manually you have to load data analysis toolpack. To load the data analysis toolpack, what is that we need to do is click on Windows icon, go to Excel functions, click Excel functions, and here you will find various Excel options. In this, click on add-ins, click add-ins. So So in add-ins, go to manage add-ins, Excel add-ins. Various options are available. You need to click Excel add-ins and click go. So here it shows add-ins available. If data analysis is not appearing here mean, this may be unchecked. That is, analysis tool pack may, your Excel may shown like this. So analysis tool pack is not loaded. So click on analysis tool pack for VBA, and if you use add-in lookup wizard. So whatever add-ins you have, but to have a data analysis tool pack, we need to select analysis tool pack and analysis tool pack VBA, then click OK. So automatically your system will load data analysis tool pack.